Now, there is a major event in the print media world that will happen tomorrow called Impact Journalism Day. The event is a collaboration between international and local newspapers to publish supplements about creative and concrete solutions to global issues. Now, I'm joined by the weekend managing editor of the Monitor newspaper, Charles Bichachi, to tell us a little bit more about the occasion. Welcome to NTV Weekend Edition, Mr. Bichachi.
Thank you, Sheila.
First off, what is Impact Journalism Day and how did it start?
Impact Journalism Day is a collaboration by international newspapers to try and get away from the normal writing of journalism, the normal stories, to do stories that create impact, stories that affect, that address solutions to global issues and to local issues, and just put a focus on those stories. And because the newspapers do this across on the same day, so it creates impact.
There's an advent of social media now, which many people have said has caused the death of newspapers. Do you address that as well in this period of Impact Journalism Day?
Yes, there is what they call the Thunderclap, which is going to happen tonight, where everybody will be tweeting about Impact Journalism Day, and this is going to be much more pronounced in the West and in America. Here, perhaps it's just going to catch on. So there will be a lot of content on social media, and all these stories will be shared on social media as well as in the newspaper.
So who exactly is participating in this Impact Journalism Day?
There are 45 newspapers in the world that are participating. We have the USA Today. From America, we have the China Post. We have City Press of South Africa. We have Politiken of Denmark. We have La Nation from Argentina. We have Economiste from Morocco, and of course we have the Monitor, Daily Monitor from Uganda. So it is, there are over 45 newspapers that are participating. This is the third Impact Journalism Day. The first had about 20 newspapers. Now we have, last year we had about 35. Now this is 45, and it's a growing movement. And so it's really, it's something that has been embraced by a lot of newspapers around the world. Okay,
let me just take you back to social media bits, because many times by the time the paper gets out, probably I've read the story online, I've known the story and the details of what it contains. Yeah. How does the reader benefit from impact journalism, or there's what they call day two journalism? Yes. Is that addressed in impact journalism? How does the reader benefit?
Yeah, the kind of content that the reader is going to get, the kind of stories that are being published are stories that are bringing, unique solutions. That's where the word spark comes from. They are supposed to spark change. So you find stories, for instance, there are stories about the merry-go-round in another place in France. It was developed. It can be used to generate electricity. So the readers are being, sparked to think about solutions, to import these and share them so that they can also do those same things in their countries. So that's how the reader benefits, by learning that, look, there are simple solutions to problems that we think are big. Yeah. Okay,
so it must have been a very busy day for you as editors, seeing that it is the eve of Impact Journalism Day. Yes. What do we expect in tomorrow's paper?
We expect a lot of content. We expect a 12-page supplement. That 12-page supplement is going to have stories to do, Uganda's contribution. Maybe I forgot to say that each newspaper contributes articles, and those articles are published by all the other papers. And our contribution is a banana paper. Somebody in this country is making paper from bananas, from banana stems, and it's packaging paper. So we are also having people in this country who are involved in sack farming. So the 12-page supplement is going to have a lot of content on different aspects. The floating hospital in Bangladesh to cater for people on islands who can't access medical services. So it's going to be good content to spark us to think about solutions that we can do for ourselves.
Charles Bichachi, weekend managing editor of the Daily Monitor newspaper, I thank you.
Thank you very much.
Now, let's talk some art. Translating the Bible takes a lot of effort and time. The recently launched Lusoga Bible, for instance, took 18 years to translate. There are several challenges inherent in Bible translation. In Uganda, there are many local dialects. Now, imagine a Bible translator dealing with Hebrews, Aramaic, and